up, picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, picking it up. Loving.
This wig is a hot mess. It is so itchy, and honestly, I'm so excited to take this thing off my head. I'm definitely doing it for the tube because this wig needs to go, like yesterday. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Allis, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So for today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this Ariana Grande inspired makeup tutorial. It's from the scene in her new music video, No Tears Left to Cry. It's the one where she has like the kaleidoscope like zoomed in on like several different faces of her, and she has like this beautiful, really glittery, very bedazzled looking eye, very sparkly lip, very sparkly eye. I was just living for that look, so I just immediately really sunk that in, and then I'm like, let's go record it because that has to be recreated. Anyways, you guys, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do like it, and if you want to see how to get this Ariana Grande inspired makeup look, then go ahead and keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just going to put that on my eyelids and just blend that in with my finger. This concealer is just going to act as an eyeshadow primer. And to set that concealer, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is by Morphe. And I will go ahead and buff that into my eye area just to really set the concealer and make sure that there's nothing sticky on my eyes. I do have oily eyelids, so I do have to make sure I'm always setting any concealer or primer in place with a powder. Taking this other Morphe single shadow in the shade Caramelized, it's just a light brown shade. I'm going to buff that in my crease in windshield wiper motions. This is just going to create some depth to the makeup look because it is a very glittery eye. You still want to have some sort of dimension in your eye, so that's what this brown is going to do. So for the glitter, I'm going to be using the Stila Magnificent Metals glitters. You guys, these are awesome. They're so easy to work with, and I'm mixing these two shades. One is more gold and the other one is more silver. Right now, I'm starting off with the golder one. It is called Smokey Storm, I think it is, and I'm going to use that and put it all over my crease, all over my lid, and then some. As you guys were able to tell in the beginning of the video, Ariana had a very shiny, very glittery eye, and it went up pretty high as well. So I'm just going to really focus that all over my eye area. Once I put it all over my eye, the gold I'm still talking about, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and fan that out before I go in with the silver. The silver, I left it for last because I feel like the silver really amped up the gold, made it a lot more intense. And in between then, I do like to fan it out just because I feel like it really helps you build when the color is dry. So as you can see, just by putting on the silver now, you can see how much more it's amping up the glitters. And again, you do want to fan that out once again, especially if you have hooded eyes, because everything tends to crease on hooded eyes. So really make sure you're fanning that out and it's nice and dry before you go in with the liner. Ariana Grande did have her signature black wing liner, so I'm going to do just that. I'm using the Wet n Wild Megaliner. This is the black one, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a wing. Which, by the way, sorry for hunching. Honestly, you guys, I don't know that I'm ever not gonna hunch because I just, you know what, it's a struggle, okay, sis? For the face, I'm gonna start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I really like this primer to really cover up my pores and just keep them in check. And now I'm gonna use this combo for foundation. You guys, I've really been loving this combination. This is a Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation along with Makeup Forever Ultra HD. But I don't know if it's a mix of formulas. I just don't know if it's a mix of the colors. Honestly, I really can't pinpoint it quite yet. But all I know is I've literally been using this foundation non-stop, like for real, and I just have been loving the combination. It really makes my skin look really, really good, so you know I'm gonna keep using it. So to conceal and highlight, I'm taking that Tarte Shape Tape again, and I'm just going to put that on my under eye area just to really highlight and conceal my face, and then I'm just going to buff that in with a damp beauty blender. Now what I'm going to do is bake my under eye area as well as every other place where I've applied my concealer, just because this is a really important step for me. Having oily combination skin, you guys, I turn into an oily beast if I don't do this step. To contour, I'm just going to use a little bit of Wet n Wild's contour stick. This is in the shade Where's Walnut. I'm just going to do this to really just chisel out my cheekbones and to kind of contour my forehead, make it look a little bit smaller because, you know, your girl has a little bit of a 5 head. And I'm just going to keep blending that in as well with my damp beauty blender, which, by the way, note to self, don't ever, ever in your life, girl, buy a wig that is less than $10. It will try your patience. As cute as it looks, girl, it ain't worth it. It's a trap, okay? Because this wig trapped me, and girl. For the under eye area, I'm just going to be using some white eyeliner just to really open up the eye area. I won't be doing much more than that though, besides just putting mascara. No eyeshadow on the lower lash line just because I did not notice any eyeshadow on Ariana Grande. So you know, I ain't going to be doing that today. For bronzer, I'm just going to grab a little bit of this pure bronzer from this complexion trio, I think it's called, and I'm just going to just really buff that on my skin everywhere that I've contoured just to bring a little bit more bronziness to my face. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of highlight, and the highlight that I'm using is Rodeo Drive from Ofra. So now for the lips, which is actually my favorite part of this whole entire look. I'm just going to start off with this lip liner by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Bare to Comment, and it is just a nude lip liner. For the lippy, I'm going to be using this one by Colourpop. This is in the shade Just Surfed, and it's just a really beautiful, like, rose gold type of shade. I don't even know how to explain it, you guys. It's just a really beautiful metallic, foiled looking with gold shimmers in it. It is just really, really, really pretty, and I really love this lip, and I just really think it complemented the eye really well. So guys, that is going to complete this makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you really, really want to be an overachiever, go ahead and hit that little bell next to subscribe, because that's going to let you know every single time I upload. Sometimes just by subscribing, you're not really notified every single time I'm uploading. And since your girl is really uploading on the clock these days, I mean, just go ahead and hit that subscribe one time for the one time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.